You said the fire was fading slow, but I could feel you letting go. Your touch was warm, your eyes were cold, like words your lips had never told. We smiled for one more photograph, pretending we could hide the cracks. But love can hear what silence says, long before the final breath. I try to keep believing in the dream we used to know, but every tear between us had nowhere left to go. There's no hiding from the pain when the truth is in your eyes. You can say that you're alright, but broken hearts don't lie. Every promise that we made still echoes through the night. Love can wear a brave disguise, but broken hearts don't lie. I found your sweater by the chair, still holding traces of your hair. I almost called you just to hear the voice that used to pull me near. But pride can build a lonely wall, and time won't answer when we fall. Now every song we used to play cuts deeper than goodbye could say. Maybe we were drifting like shadows in the rain, holding on to memories that only brought us pain. There's no hiding from the pain when the truth is in your eyes. You can say that you're alright, but broken hearts don't lie. Every promise that we made still echoes through the night. Love can wear a brave disguise, but broken hearts don't lie. If I could turn the years around, I'd meet you where we first broke down. I'd say the things I never said before the silence spread. But some roads never lead us back, some flames turn into ash, and all that's left of you and me is what we couldn't say. There's no hiding from the pain when the tears are burning bright. You can smile and walk away, but the heart knows what is right. Every dream we had together still whispers in the night. Love may fade before our eyes, but broken hearts don't lie. found your picture in an old blue coat, the one you wore when the nights were cold. A faded smile, a younger dream, still shines like fire inside of me. The radio plays our favorite song. I close my eyes and you're not gone. Somewhere between the dark and light, I still can feel you by my side. Time may turn the pages and leave the past behind, but some hearts keep on holding what the years can't hide. When the road falls silent and the stars refuse to shine, I'll hear you whisper, moving softly through my mind. Though the world may change around us and the seasons pass me by, what we had still lingers like a flame that will not die. I tried to walk where the memories fade, but every street still calls your name. The city lights, the midnight rain, bring back the way you ease my pain. I've learned to smile, I've learned to breathe, but there's a place you'll always keep. Not every ending fades away, some souls remain, though hearts may break. Time may steal the moments and turn them into tears, but even in the silence, you're still somehow near. When the road falls silent and the stars refuse to shine, I'll hear you whisper, moving softly through my mind. Though the world may change around us and the seasons pass me by, what we had still lingers like a flame that will not die. Maybe somewhere beyond the rain, we'll find the words we couldn't say. No more shadows, no more pain, just two hearts finding home again. And if tomorrow comes alone, I'll carry you where dreams are known. Deep in the place no tears can reach, you're still the song inside of me. When the night feels colder and the moon is fading high, I'll keep your memory like a light that fills the sky. Though the years keep moving onward and the days keep passing by, some love stays forever, even when we say goodbye. So I let the wind remember what my heart still can't deny. Somewhere in forever, you and I still touch the sky. But your memory fills the room like a song we used to play, still dancing out of tune. Your pictures on the windowside where the sunlight used to fall. I tell myself I'm moving on, then I hear your voice call. Some feelings never leave us, they only learn to hide behind the days we carry and the tears we keep inside. When the night is cold and lonely and the stars are fading blue, there's a warmth inside my heart that still belongs to you. Though the road is turned between us, though the years keep moving through, every beat reminds me somehow I still feel your love. I see your face in strangers' eyes in every passing train. In the quiet after midnight, in the rhythm of the rain, I tried to find another dream, tried to start my life again. But every road I'm walking now still knows where we began. Time can change the seasons and turn the fire low, but it can't erase the places where two hearts used to go. When the night is cold and lonely and the stars are fading blue, there's a warmth inside my heart that still belongs to you. Though the road is turned between us, though the years keep moving through, every beat reminds me somehow I still feel your love. Maybe we were only borrowed from a dream we couldn't keep. Maybe love was never leaving, only buried somewhere deep. And if you ever miss me in a silence you can't name, listen to the wind tonight, it still remembers us the same. When the night is cold and lonely and the moonlight breaks in two, I'll hold the good we left behind and all the pain we knew. Though tomorrow finds me older, though my heart may learn the truth, somewhere in this life I'm living still remember the night we ran through empty streets, hand in hand. You laughed like summer would never end, like broken hearts could always mend. We made our plans beneath the stars, with reckless dreams and open scars. Life came in like a changing tide, and slowly pulled us to different sides. I know the years have moved along, and maybe we were young and wrong, but something in this heart of mine still keeps you close across the time. If the world should turn against you, if your light begins to fade, I'll be the voice inside the darkness, calling you back from the pain. Even if we lost forever, even if we lost our way, there's a vow I keep in silence that my heart won't let me break. I found your note inside a drawer, words I've read 1,000 times before. The ink has faded, but not the ache. Some memories never learn to break. I tried to love, I tried to heal, tried to forget the way you feel, but every road and every song keeps telling me you're not really gone. Maybe fate was never kind, maybe love was left behind, but deep inside this quiet pain, I choose you all over again. If the world should turn against you, if your light begins to fade, I'll be the voice inside the darkness, calling you back from the pain. Even if we lost forever, even if we lost our way, there's a vow I keep in silence that my heart won't let me break. And if tomorrow never brings you home, if I must walk this road alone, I'll carry all we used to be, like fire burning quietly. No bitter words, no final blame, just love that still remembers your name. Somewhere beyond the tears we cried, a part of us is still alive. If the night becomes too heavy, if your dreams fall from the sky, I'll be the prayer you never asked for, standing with you through the fire. Even if we lost forever, even if time pulled us away, there's one promise in the silence that will never fade away. So I'll keep it where the heart lives, where the lonely memories stay. Not everything is over just because we walked away. quiet since you walked away. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I keep your letters in a wooden drawer, like little pieces of the life before. The clock keeps turning, but I stay the same. Still hear your footsteps in the falling rain. I tell myself I'm learning to let go, but every night my heart already knows. Some dreams don't disappear, they only learn to hide behind a lonely smile and sleepless eyes. I keep a light on by the window where the cold wind softly cries, hoping someday you'll remember what we left behind. If the road becomes too heavy and you don't know what to do, there's a heart that never closed the door, still reaching out for you. I tried to find you in another face, but no one fills this empty space. Their words were kind, their touch was warm, but not the shelter from your storm. The old guitar still plays our song, a melody that feels too long. Every note becomes a prayer, calling you from everywhere. Time can change the seasons and paint the blue sky gray, but it can't steal the feeling that never went away. I keep a light on by the window where the cold wind softly cries, hoping someday you'll remember what we left behind. If the road becomes too heavy and you don't know what to do, there's a heart that never closed the door, still reaching out for you. Maybe love is not a promise written safely in the stars. Maybe it's the quiet distance between two broken hearts. And if you're somewhere feeling lonely, looking back on what was true, listen close beneath the silence. I am calling out to you. I keep a light on through the darkness, though the years may pass me by. Every tear becomes a reason, every memory survives. If the world has left you weary and your dreams have fallen through, there's a place inside my heart tonight, still waiting here yesterday. Your perfume hanging in the air. I hear the silence call your name, but only shadows answer there. We used to dance beneath the moon, with nothing but the radio. Now every song that pulls me in is just another way to know. Some hearts break softly without a final sound. One day you're holding heaven, then it slips out of your hands. I watch the light fade from your eyes, like sunset falling into gray. I try to hold what we had left, but some things won't stay. If tears could bring back all the years, I'd cry until the morning came. But even dreams can lose their wings when love walks away. I kept your picture by my bed, though I don't touch it anymore. I tell myself I'm moving on, but miss you deeper than before. The nights are longer than they were. The stars don't shine the way they did. I learned that loneliness can speak in places where your voice once lived. Maybe we were broken long before goodbye, but I still felt forever. Every time you smiled, I watched the light fade from your eyes, like sunset falling into gray. I tried to hold what we had left, but some things won't stay. If tears could bring back all the years, I'd cry until the morning came. But even dreams can lose their wings when love walks away. I won't blame the road you chose, I won't curse the empty door. Sometimes the one you love the most can't love you anymore. So I let the candle burn for the memories we made, and learn to face tomorrow with the pieces that remain. I watch the night take what was ours and leave me standing in the rain, holding on to faded vows and echoes of your name. even when you walked away. The morning comes without you, but I'm still learning how to stay with a heart that once believed love would never walk away. With your picture in my hand, driving through the midnight wind, trying hard to understand. The radio plays a broken song that we once knew by heart. Every mile I travel now still leads me where you are. But the heart keeps walking where it cannot let go. On this lonely road to heaven, I keep searching for your light. Through the rain and through the silence, through the coldest part of night. If the stars can hear my sorrow, if the moon can see me cry, tell me love is not forgotten. Somewhere beyond the sky, past the church where we once prayed for a love that would survive. The promises can turn to dust when goodbye walks into life. Your voice still follows every turn, like an echo from the past. I thought time would make me strong, but some feelings always last. I don't blame the distance, I don't curse the years, I just carry memories too deep for tears. On this lonely road to heaven, I keep searching for your light. Through the rain and through the silence, through the coldest part of night. If the stars can hear my sorrow, if the moon can see me cry, tell me love is not forgotten. Somewhere beyond the sky. Maybe one day I'll find peace where the morning breaks the pain. Maybe every broken heart learns to breathe again. But tonight I'm still driving with your shadow by my side, chasing all the words we lost across the great divide. this road beneath the heavens. I will carry what was true. Every tear, every memory, every dream that led to you. If my soul should find tomorrow, past the fire, past the rain, I'll remember how I loved you without calling out your name. The dawn is slowly rising, and the dark begins to bend. But every road I take alone still feels like you again. We carved our names on a wooden door, believing time would ask for more. You wore my jacket in the rain and laughed away the coming pain. We spoke of houses by the sea, of all the things we thought we'd be. But dreams can fade without a sound and leave two hearts on broken ground. I saw the change inside your eyes long before you said goodbye. You held my hand, but not the same, like love was only playing a game. All the promises we whispered underneath the silver sky turned to echoes in the distance when the fire began to die. I was holding on to heaven, you were learning how to fly. Now I'm standing in the ashes, knowing forever was a lie. The photographs are fading slow, but I still keep them in a row. One for the laughter, one for tears, one for the wasted years. I tried to hate you for the pain, but love still answers to your name. And every time I close the door, your memory comes back once more. the lonely wind passed by. I loved you more than I should have, but now I'm learning why.
The rain was falling on an empty street, your suitcase waiting by your feet. I tried to speak, but the words were gone, like a dying flame before the dawn. You looked at me with tired eyes, no anger left, no more disguise, just two hearts standing face to face, knowing time had lost its grace. I never knew the silence could cut so deep inside, till I watched forever break right before my eyes. I still remember every tear that fell beneath the midnight blue. The way you turned and walked away with nothing I could do. I held the echoes of your voice like a prayer that never came true, and my heart became a stranger on the night I lost you. The room still carries what we said. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed. I touch the place you used to lie, and feel the years go passing by. I tried to move through crowded rooms, but no one shines the way you do. Every smile feels halfway real, when it's your love I still can feel. Maybe we were faded long before goodbye, but I kept believing we could still survive. I still remember every tear that fell beneath the midnight blue. The way you turned and walked away with nothing I could do. I held the echoes of your voice like a prayer that never came true, and my heart became a stranger on the night I lost you.
Dreams don't always heal. Some wounds become the music for everything we feel. Now every lonely morning finds me reaching for the past, trying to save a love that was never meant to last. But somewhere in the darkness there's a light I still hold true. A part of me stayed forever with the night I lost you. The rain has stopped falling, but the memory still comes through. And every quiet midnight still leads me back to you.